It's time for the trucker John live stream. Gonna be a good time. Oh yeah. The trucker John live stream. Come along for a good time. It's a good time, good time, good time, good time. Trucker John live stream. Gonna be a good time. Gonna be the time of your life. Gonna talk some shit. Hush your mouth. Gonna talk a little smack. Gonna talk whatever comes of it. You're gonna always wanna come back. Well yeah, it's the trucker John live stream. He's the biggest, baddest, funniest mother you've ever seen. Watch your mouth, he's headed south. Not even sure what that means, but if it's one thing I know, the trucker John live stream is the best thing you've ever seen. It's time for the trucker John live stream. Gonna be a good time. Oh yeah. The trucker John live stream. Come along for a good time. It's a good time, good time, good time, good time. Trucker John live stream. Gonna be a good time. Gonna be the time of your life. Gonna talk some shit. Hush your mouth. Gonna talk a little smack. Gonna talk whatever comes of it. You're gonna always wanna come back. Well yeah, it's the trucker John live stream. He's the biggest, baddest, funniest mother you've ever seen. Watch your mouth, he's headed south. Not even sure what that means, but if it's one thing I know, the trucker John live stream is the best thing you've ever seen.
Project 2025 would dismantle democracy as we know it.
He says, "You're not going to be a dictator, are you?" I said, "No, no, no, other than day one."
Is a vision of implementing a startlingly authoritarian form of the U.S. government.
Same thing with the unions. They get their little 5%. They get another 2%. They get another 3%, 4%. Then all of a sudden they're making more money than the people that own the company.
Do you do larger cuts, corporate cuts?
Yeah, I was planning on doing it. In fact,
You believe in punishment for abortion, yes or no, as a principle?
there has to be some form of punishment.
For the woman?
Yeah, there has to be some form.
What's at stake here is democracy itself. It's now Donald Trump's party. And if he's elected, the consequences will be catastrophic.
such a flagrant, toxic narcissist that he wants to take down the entire democratic system with him if he goes.
And I didn't need little Bruce Springsteen and all of these.
Are you surprised that he's trash talking you after all this time?
Not really.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. The stewardship of the nation has been thrown away to somebody who doesn't have a clue as to what that means.
Bruce Springsteen, we have a much bigger crowd than Bruce Springsteen, right? Much bigger. Hillary got Bruce Springsteen, I'll never forget. And the place was pretty full. Not full like our places are full, and I don't have a guitar.
It was okay. It was so worth it. There is no one you would rather go to a Springsteen concert in Jersey with than him. Than Maga.
For me, the transformational piece of music was Bruce Springsteen's The River,
Okay.
which is a journey. You know all the tracks,
Yeah.
and I'm that guy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. Trucker John. Hello. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Give me some big thumbs ups. Can I get some drum sticks and doves in the thing? No. Can I get some thumbs ups? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Thank you guys so much for coming back. Show 2 of today. Trucker John live stream part 2. It is my birthday. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I guess that's what they're called, right? When you wish someone a happy birthday. So thank you all for doing that. I see Witchy Woman, first one in the driver's lounge today. Says, "Oh, look at me, all early and shit." Look at there, yeah, Witchy Woman. Aaron West, part of the Mod Squad's here. Big Hook, the Big Canuck. Thanks for being here. Lady Tang made it early, by the way, even. Dropping lots of emojis in there, very festive, party, happy birthday type stuff. And Lainey says, "Happy birthday, John." Thank you, Lainey Tang, so much for that. Let's see. Music's here, says, "What up, what up?" What up, music? Big Hook says, "Happy birthday." Delta Don's here. Hey, Delta, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Carrie C., thank you so much for joining us here in the driver's lounge. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here. Good to see Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up? Jolie's here. Howdy, Jolie. Howdy. The other member of the Mod Squad. Delta Dawn, Carrie C., everyone's here. Lainey Tang here says, going to be a Libra party. My B-Day was Sunday the 29th. Hal's was the 25th. John's is today. Jolie's is the 17th. Maria Ali is this Sunday. Kate Hillenbrand is another Libra. Happy birthday, all. Thank you. All of us Libras. Libras, man. Leading the way. I don't know. James Jaramillo is here. Hey, good to see you, James. Thanks for joining us here in the driver's lounge. Lady Ting says, "Hi, Jolie. I missed an earlier show, but John let me know about this one, so here I am. I'm glad you're here. We're going to hang out for about an hour. I assume Hal is still coming on at the 4 o'clock Pacific time zone time. Aaron West says, "Happy birthday, Trucker John." Thank you, Aaron. Again, Chris Welch is here. Says, "Right on, Trucker John. Happy birthday." Thank you, Chris Welch. Thank you so much. Tuato 106 is here. Good to see you. Apportion punishment. Like abortion. We're going to apportion it also. Abortion punishment, castration. Yikes. Because right out of the chute, Tuato 106 says, like, fuck all this happy birthday, man. We're going to go right to abortion and castration. Good to see you, Chihuahua. Nick 56 Nick Rich is here. Nick says that he was like number 12. And now we're already at 23 likes, 30 watching. So we've got some people that aren't liking, apparently. Hopefully you hit that like button. Jolie says, woo woo, Libras. Hi, Lenny Tang. So glad you're here. Big Hook, the Turtle Wrangler is here. Hi, Jolie. And Delta says, hi. And let's see what we got here. Witchy Woman. A $10 super chat. Happy birthday, Hunka Burn Love. Thank you so much, Kimchi. Thanks, Witchy Woman. I'm going to heart that one and thumbs up it. But thank you so much for supporting my show on my birthday. I really do appreciate it. It's always nice to see that. And someday this might be a big, beautiful studio. Yeah, I'm gonna do my show from a stadium. That'd be something. That'd be something else, wouldn't it? Now we're still at 3,378 subscriptions. My little plan is not working. I thought on my birthday I would maybe get some subscriptions, but hey, that's fine. It's okay. It just means I gotta work harder. I gotta do a better job. I gotta be better at what I do, and then I'll get more subscribers. So it's on me. Lenny Tang says Bruce is another Libra. That's right. He just had I think he just had his birthday. I think he just turned 75. Something like that. Yeah, Bruce. Janelle Walker says happy birthday. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you so much. Carrie C is saying happy birthday. Nick Rich, a big thumbs up to Jack the Giant Killer Smith. Oh, yeah. He's going to bring Trump down. Jack Smith. Jack Smith don't play. We're going to find out. Trump's going to find out. Trump fucked around, and now he's going to find out. No doubt. No doubt. James Jaramillo. And now here's Johnny. Honey, I'm home. Wendy. Don O'Leary says happy birthday. Thank you, Don. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's the drumsticks from Janelle. That would just be making a kind of fun of the dude show. A little, good-natured fun. Okay, that means I like the show. But I'm still kind of making fun of it a little bit in a good-natured way. Be aware is here. Hey, be aware. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today in the Driver's Lounge. And Gino Maynard is here. It says Aries first signer. Oh, is that the first sign of the year or whatever? Okay. All right. Tamara Price is here. I'm just now getting to the actual super sticker by Witchy Woman. Thank you so much. Always greatly appreciated. Help to support the show. There's a really big shoe right here on our stage. The Beatles. Hey, Joseph Winnie's here. It says, happy birthday, John. My B-Day is the 11th of October. All right. Another Libra, I believe. Let's see here. Well, I heard... I don't know if that's a kid or a dog, but I hear like howling outside. Somebody's howling. Deborah Murphy says happy birthday. Thank you so much, Deborah. And thank you for being here. Always good to see you here in the Driver's Lounge. As we're just kicking back. We're relaxing. It's a birthday day for me. Hopefully that's a good day for you guys. I know there's all kinds of things going on around the world and around the country. And hopefully we can have a little time here to just kind of kick back, relax, try to take our minds off of some things and our mind onto other things, I guess, as we warm up and get ready for the mighty House Sparks show at 4:00. Delta Dawn, Bill Hicks was a Libra. Oh, Bill Hicks, he was funny. I like Bill Hicks. May he rest in peace. Pretty funny comedian. Michael McAndrew says happy birthday. Hello, Michael. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. James Jaramillo says happy birthday. Thank you, James. And Witchy Woman, Puff Puff Pass. Because I will forget by 4:20. Yeah, you might as well do a preemptive, a just in caser. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Big Hook says, Jolie, can you put up a link for Franklin? I can't find my subscription to your page. I know, Little Franklin. Little Franklin's not so little anymore. Little Franklin's like, I want to say, at least twice as big, maybe 3 times as big as the last time I looked at Little Franklin. Big Hook, we need another concert live stream from you. Well, the one I did from this Springsteen concert, I got a strike. I did get a strike for that one, but that was my fault. It would have just been a claim, but for some reason, like I think I've told the story before, I hit the monetization button on it, and which I usually never even go in there and do, and touch those buttons. But on this one, I guess I did, and then it came back as a strike. I think if you can post those, but if you try not to monetize them, then all it is a claim. Like this morning, I already got a claim on this morning show because I was playing that Tesla music, but it's just a claim. It's not a strike. But if I go back in there and I try to monetize it without taking that music out, then I would probably get a strike. You know what I mean? Donald Larry says, any concerts coming to Vegas? There's a lot. There's a lot. Right now, the Eagles are playing at the Sphere, and everyone is saying that is really amazing, a great show. I'm not a huge Eagles fan. I mean, of course, they're great. They're legends. They have a billion hits. And I never really thought of myself as going and seeing an Eagles concert, but maybe I'll go to the Eagles. And if I don't think I'll live stream, but I could make a video of it. It seems like you guys don't like videos. You like live streams. But I could make the same exact coverage in a video as it would be in a live stream. It might even be better quality. I might be able to get better sound out of it. But I have a feeling that you guys wouldn't watch it. I have a feeling that or very few of you would watch it. But if I go live, you guys would all watch it. You guys just love live streams. And I love live streams too. But so anyhow. And the reason that it's hard to live stream, especially I've never live streamed from in there, but I just think it might be difficult because the signal might be really tough in there. Inside the Sphere, you got, tens of thousands of people, lots of electronic stuff going on all around you. I might not be able to do a good live stream from there. But I could probably make a nice video. So if you guys would watch the video, I mean, I could do it I'll make it anyhow. And if you watch it, you watch it. If you don't, you don't. What can I do? You can lead a horse to water, right? Right? But I can't make you drink. But yeah, there's that. There's the Eagles. I mean, there's always people playing all around. Bruno Mars is always here. Maroon 5 is always here. I'm not really into them too much. Garth Brooks. Now Shania Twain, I always like Shania Twain, and not just because she's hot, you guys. Okay, it's because she's very talented, very great singer. She's had a lot of great hits over the years. Great country artist. And back in the '90s, whatever, I really like Shania Twain, and she's been doing a residency here in Las Vegas, and that is going to be ending in February. So I was actually thinking about seeing Shania Twain before she ends her residency. I saw a review for Donny Osmond. Here's another person I never in 100 years, or I guess a million years, is more like is the expression. 100 years isn't quite as bad, but I never really thought I was going to even entertain the thought of seeing Donny Osmond. And then I watched this YouTube review, and the guy kind of said the same thing. He said, I'm not a huge Donny Osmond fan, and I really didn't think I would go. And I thought if I ever did go to that concert, I didn't think I would like it, but I loved it. And the guy was just going on and on about how it was such a great show. Should I go see Donny Osmond? I don't know. I don't know, man. And they also have at the Sphere. They're showing that they made a movie, like a concert movie, out of the U2 residency that was in the Sphere, and now they're showing that, and I heard that's really good. Even though it's a movie, it's so it's different than that people actually being there. You know what I mean? But I think it would be pretty cool. Hello, is this thing working? Hello, everyone. Hello, loves. Anything, it's time. Pass, puff, all that good stuff. Big Hook says, thanks, Jolie. He looks very happy. Thanks for a little bit of happiness. A little bit of happiness. Oh, yeah, so Jolie did put the link to Franklin the turtle. Cutest turtle I've ever seen. Like, I'm not really into turtles, but Franklin, if Franklin doesn't melt your heart, then you don't have a heart. That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. Jenny. That's all I got to say about that, Jolie. Nick Rich, I don't want to change mine. Was thinking about Mike Nunt. Is Mike here? Is Mike H here? I don't think he's here yet. Let's not talk behind his back now. Come on. Witchy Woman says, I shared on X. I gave my blood, sweat, and tears and bile. Like, please. Thank you, Witchy. Witchy Woman. Speaking of the Eagles, right? Wasn't that one of their songs? Witchy Woman. I think it was Eagles, right? Probably one of their biggest hits, and I'm like, that was the Eagles, right? Witchy Woman. Witchy Woman says, I saw the Eagles in the 90s. It was awesome. Well, see, that's the thing, too. I have a feeling that the 90s version of the Eagles was a lot better than the 2024 version. Just saying. I'm just saying. Just like the 1990s version of Trucker John is a lot better than the 2024 version, all right? That's just the facts of life, I guess. That's just the way it is. Be Aware says, Tom Cotton echoing the repeal and replace talk of Maga 2016. What's Don Old is new again. What's Don Old is new again. GOP idiots. See, that's the thing. That's another reason why they're going to lose, because they're just regurgitating and recycling. Well, I guess it's recycling 2016. And I think most of us, we're done with 2016, and we're done with the administration from 2017 to 20 or whatever it was, to 2021. When Trump was there, we're done with it. We saw what a colossal fuck up it was, and they're going to run on just the same shit. Look, you lost by 7.5 million votes or whatever in 2020. You lost. You'd think you'd come up with something new. You'd think you'd try something new. I guess that's the definition of insane. So I think MAGA and Trump and the Trump campaign, they're fucking insane because they're just going to keep running the same old shit over there and expect a different result. You lost, Trump. You chump. You lost. Let's see. Big hook, big kick. Okay, John, whatever you can give us is much appreciated. I'm trying. I'm trying here. I'm trying. Barney Thompson says, hey, everybody, give me some motivation to fill out this mail-in ballot tonight. I'm a horrible procrastinator. Barney Thompson, if you do not fill out that ballot tonight, by tonight, okay, I don't want to say anything bad. I just, then I'll be disappointed. Disappointed. You don't want me to be disappointed. All right, just fill it out, Barney. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. I got faith in you. You can do it, man. Why don't you can fill it out right now while you're listening to me, probably. Witchy Woman says they booed the effort to keep Disney out of Virginia, even though we were working under contract doing archaeology for them. I wanted them out too. You wanted Disney out of Virginia? Really? You wanted Disney out? I like Disney. Michael McAndrew's live stream is the only way to go. See? I was right. You guys don't like videos. You just like live streams. I could make the greatest Eagles concert live, I mean, not live, this video. It could win fucking Academy Awards and shit, and you guys wouldn't watch it. Delta Dawn hates the fucking Eagles, by the way. All right, Delta Dawn. Thank you for your opinion. Lady Tang says, funny you mentioned them now as I'm singing Witchy Woman in my head because of Witchy Woman. Saw the Eagles last September was Steely Dan. Saw them at Woodstock 6 or 7 years ago and in the 90s. Wow. So Lady Tang has seen the Eagles quite a bit. So Lady Tang, have you noticed any like differences? Now, of course, Glenn Fry is no longer with us. But I mean, I've heard that their vocals aren't as good as they used to be because they're getting old, and I guess your vocals get shot. But other than that, people are saying, that they're not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but I guess the vocals are just a little bit off. But it's still great songs and great music and everything. So, Witchy Woman, hey, Bonnie Thompson, me too. But think of the enormous burden off your shoulders of not having to remember or think about it. Get her done, Bonnie. Get her done. I'm probably making the situation worse. Nick Rich says short live streams, 30 minutes, like Major Ojeda, are ideal, even multiple times a day. Major Ojeda, he's talk about military precision. He starts at 5:30, and he ends at 6 o'clock on the dot, man. Boom! It's like military precision in there. He goes in there, he kicks ass, he takes names. He gets the agenda done for the day. He gets the program done. Bam, bam, bam. That's some military precision right there from the Major. That's for sure. Michael McAndrews, I get to go to an ELO concert next week. That sounds like fun. And I think ELO would probably be really good at the Sphere. Come on, ELO and Sphere people. Let's get on that. I'd go to that. I think that would be pretty awesome. Evil woman. She's an evil woman. Let's see here. Garth Brooks just got accused of really Tim Farrell. Well, that sucks. I mean, I'm not a huge Garth Brooks fan, but I always thought he was a good guy. Let's just hope it's a false accusation. There I go. Just lost all the women in the audience. They're like, you misogynistic son of a bitch. I didn't mean it that way. I mean, if he's guilty, then fine, fuck him. But it's just sad to hear that. MJ Daniel, she is all of the above. Okay. Oh, we're all in? Be aware, says that Bonnie Thompson, if you don't fill out that ballot and mail it in this week, we will get 140 more years of MAGA. Now, how's that for motivation? Vote, my friend. Yeah, if you don't get that in there, do you really want more MAGA? Witchy Woman's not shocked at all. I was shocked. Apparently, Witchy Woman knows more about Garth Brooks than I do. Michael McAndrews says, one true ELO member is still there. I don't know the details. Well, Jeff Lynne, right? He's got to be there. As long as he's there, that's the main thing, I think. Lenny Tang, my Journey tribute band Frontiers, just hooked up with a Vegas agent. Should be performing there soon, Trucker John. We're in Florida next week, Chicago the 19th, and at Whiskey in LA. Lenny Tang. Absolutely. You gotta let me know, and I want to go and check that out, Laney Tang. Laney Tang, were you the one that was at the Nerd Halen concert? Refresh my memory, please. Refresh my memory. But that would be awesome to see a Journey tribute band with Laney Tang. I'm in. Count me in. So when you come to Vegas, let me know. Maybe me and John from Las Vegas will go. Let's see. MJ Daniel, he was really funny in the Weird Al video. Who, Garth Brooks? Was Garth Brooks in a Weird Al video? Witchy Woman, oh man, in the 5th grade, I got my hair cut like Marie Osmond. Huge mistake. I look horrible with bangs. Nick Rich, I haven't seen a live concert since the mid-90s. Steve Miller Band with Carlos Santana and Jeff Beck backup. That sounds pretty cool. I know Santana plays here a lot in Vegas, too. He plays, I think, at the House of Blues, maybe. They have a big, pretty big stage there and stuff. I must really be behind in chat. You guys are still talking about Osmond, and that was like 20 minutes ago that I talked about it. So I'm behind. Did I say you guys are behind? No, I'm behind in the chat. Lady Tang says, laughing at Witchy Woman, that's just the Eagles, my favorite bands I've seen countless times. 311, I see every year at least 3 times for the last 30 years. Wow. Big 311 fan there. Bruce Baker Osmond, if not too expensive, maybe go as I did to a Raptors game as a sociological experience, or I think it's experiment. I don't know. Hey, Mike H. Mike H is here. Hey, good to see you, Mike. Thanks for joining us for show number 2. Not that this show is a number 2. Hopefully. Jolie is obsessed with Franklin's sweet little turtle toes. Witchy Woman says, nah, the 2024 version is wiser and cooler. Well, okay. I'll go along with that. See how easy I am? I'm sorry, I'm coughing. Lenny Ting says, well, both Glenn and Randy. Oh, yeah, that's right. Randy did. So when I saw the Eagles last year, Vince Gill. Yeah, Vince Gill is still there. He's still performing with them. He's doing all of the Glenn Frey parts. And also Glenn Frey's son is in the band. I think he just plays, and maybe he does some backup vocals, but I don't think he does any lead vocals. I guess Vince does all of that, for the Glenn part. Yeah, MJ Daniels says the Eagles started as a backup band for Linda Ronstadt. Yep. Witchy Woman, I was a snooty little brat who thought I knew everything in college. Now I don't know shit, and I'm happy with it. And the thing is that you really do know a lot of shit, but but you're willing to, you know, you know a lot of shit, but you know that you could be wrong about something, or you still could learn about something. You're not closed to the idea. That's the difference, right? Like if you're young and you think you know everything, then you can't be convinced otherwise. But as you grow up, you go, you know what? Okay, I do know a lot of shit, but there's still a lot of shit that I don't know, or whatever. Nick Rich, the learning curve is different for all of us, Kim. All right, Nick, relax. Big Hook. I'm pretty sure Franklin is imprinted on you, Jolie, as his mother. Oh yeah, absolutely. MJ Daniel says under DJT, the U.S. economy was going into a recession well before COVID. He is a disaster on the economy. He is the master of disaster. Hey, Teresa TAK is here. Good to see Teresa. Thanks for coming back for this little afternoon get together. This little pre-show, House Parks pre-show hangout. We're just hanging out. We're letting it all hang out. We're just letting it all hang out. Let's see. Joseph Winnie. Hello, Joseph is here. Good to see Joseph. Tim Farrell. I also do not like the Eagles. I think they're good. I mean, I just didn't. I wasn't like I got to go see the Eagles. You know what I mean? But I think they're good. And the thing is, when I pick people up that have gone to the concert, they just rave about it. Everyone is raving about it. And they all raved so far. Every show that's been there, I haven't gotten a bad review from anyone that I've picked up. That's from U2 to Fish to Dead and Company, and now the Eagles. Every single one of those shows, people are just amazed, and it's probably because of the venue, right? Because it's an amazing venue, and it's one of a kind. It's like no one has ever been in a place like that before. So I'm sure that has a lot to do with it, of why every single one of those bands is getting rave reviews from everyone. Hey, Denise Wilkins is here. Thank you, Denise. Denise says, happy birthday, Trucker John. I hope every wish is granted and you live a beautiful and happy life. Thank you so much, Denise. That's very nice. Very nice words. I appreciate that. Witchy Woman says the Shenandoah Valley is not that big. It would have turned the entire area into a circus because there's no space for a history-themed park. Is that what that was? Disney was trying to make a history-themed park? I don't know if I remember that, or if I remember hearing about that or not. James Jaramillo says the Eagles ask too damned much for their tickets these days. I'll pass. They're all expensive. I think it seems to me. I think they're all expensive. And the Sphere is kind of expensive. I don't know what the tickets are going for, but I think they're like $400 or something. I don't know. It's kind of expensive. Same way with U2. I couldn't afford U2. Nick Rich 331. So I'm 10 minutes behind. I'm 10 minutes behind you. I'm going to catch up. Lady Tank, no, they were amazing and always have been. They're a vocal band starting out as Linda Ronstadt's backing. They had Vince Gill and Glenn Frey. Yeah. Kind of skipping down. MJ Daniel, oh man, ELO would be great. I think ELO would be great in the Sphere. Even if the only original member is Jeff Lynne, it would still be probably really great. Laney Tang says, I saw ELO last week in New York City. We were on the floor, 21st row. It was my 7th time seeing them. One of my favorite bands ever. Wow. Well, looky there. Laney Tang just going to all these bands. That's awesome. Mr. Bob Newell, Trump said, so what? Pence is a pussy. And that's the thing is, Trump thinks he's such a tough guy. And look, I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm a pussy. I'm not going to try to act like anything else. But Trump, he's a pussy, but he tries to act like he's a tough guy. And he never was, and he never will be. He's just a bully, and bullies are cowards. Mr. Bob Newell, is this still your birthday? Yeah, it's still my birthday. All the way till, I guess, 11:59 and 59 seconds, I guess. I don't know. Tonight. MJ Daniel, I have seen plenty of great concerts, but there are still many I have missed. Yeah, well, you only got so much time and money, and you can only go to so many things, I guess. So. Hey, Mad Mac. Hey, brother, how you doing? James Jaramillo. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Hey, Mad Mac, good to see you. Slava Ukraini. Slava Ukraini, you wild and crazy guy, you. Something like that. I don't know. I just got an alert popped up on the phone there. It was an Uber surge alert, so I might be doing that for my birthday, going out and driving. I am going out to dinner for my birthday. Mr. Bob Newell, did you kill the spider? I did not kill the spider, and I have no idea where it is. The last time I saw it, it was over in this corner over here, behind this box, and I never did. I just forgot all about it, to tell the truth. Out of sight, out of mind, Bonnie Thompson's filling it out now. Yeah, there you go. That way to go, Bonnie. Good on you. Fill it out, man. Get it done. Get her done. You're gonna feel better about yourself. You're gonna feel better about doing your part to defeat Donald Trump. Mr. Bob Newell, I can't hear you. Jolie says, Mr. Bob Newell, John's just greedy like that. I don't know. Did I miss something? 6:33. Is it still your birthday? Yeah. Well, okay. Whatever. Min J. Daniel, we got 3 wolf spiders in the house today. Yuck. That sounds pretty scary and creepy. But we are getting close to Halloween, so maybe it's just appropriate Halloween stuff going on. The wolf spiders are out, for Halloween. Jolie says, 3, I'd have to move out. And there are those that would say, I would burn the house down or whatever, because they hate spiders so much. They hate the spiders. Lady Ting, I will definitely let you know, John. Yes, that was me. You have me in your footage from the Nerd Halen show. Will you come to Whiskey in LA? It's Thursday, 11/23. Ooh, I've never gone to the Whiskey. I've driven by the Whiskey. I'd love to go to the Whiskey and check you guys out. Absolutely. Mr. Bob Newell, first time caller, long time listener. I'll hang up and listen to your answer. Brandon Woods, happy birthday, Trucker John. Thank you, Brandon. Thanks so much, and thanks for being here. Thanks for coming by, hanging out with us in the old driver's lounge. Thanks for the birthday wish. Teresa TAK says, my voting ballot form is done. Going to drop it off next Tuesday after my urologist doctor's appointment, and I voted all blue. Thank you so much, Teresa. Thanks for doing your civic duty. Your civic duty. That's a big part. That's the one thing that we have That's the one thing we got is our vote. So don't, I mean, that's like we have other things, but I mean, that's the most important thing we have when it comes to, I guess, what we can do to the country. I mean, I guess I'm just burying myself here. There's lots of things you can do, but voting is important, is what I'm trying to say. Watch me hit this drive. I was doing a George Bush thing there, but it didn't work. Big Hook. So Aaron is like, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me, according to Kimchi. Then I must have missed something. I don't know. I think I missed a whole thing. I must have scrolled down a little too far. I missed a bunch of stuff, I think. Oh, MJ Daniel. Donny Osmond was in the white and nerdy video. Okay. When you were talking about Weird Al Yankovic. Alrighty. Yeah, I forgot about that. But now that you mentioned it, I think I remember that. Mad Mac, you enjoying it, or do you have more work at James Jaramillo? Oh, James Jaramillo. So you guys are having a conversation. Mr. Bob Newell, my first concert was Allman Brothers Band. They're pretty good. Lady Tang says, yeah, that's why I was in Vegas during House Show at the Virgin. I was in Vegas for 3/11 days, March 11th. Oh, that's right. That's right. MJ Daniel, wolf spiders eat whatever they want. They run under a chair. They sound pretty gnarly. Mr. Bob Newell, this show is a number one. Witchy Woman used to go with hubby and daughter every year to Virginia Beach to watch the concerts. We saw CCR, one of my favorites. Three Dog Night, another one of my favorites. Train, I like that one song, Jupiters of Jupiter thing. Steve Miller Band, one of my favorite bands. I said there's so many wonderful memories. It isn't the same since the pandemic. Damn pandemic. Mr. Bojangles is here. Good to see Mr. Bojangles. Be Aware says, yikes, Garth Brooks' accusation. She accuses him of accosting her in the doorway, holding her in the other room, dangling her upside down. Wow. Oh, my God. And then raping her. Oh, my God. Be aware. Ugh. That is horrible. If all that's true, it's horrible, and he needs to be sent away, Mad Mac says, happy birthday, Trucker John. Trucker Johnny Fowler. Thank you, Mad Mac. Thank you so much. Mr. Bob Newell, is Liz Cheney MILF hot? Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes she looks kind of like, yeah, I'm saying. Witchy Woman says, oh my, be aware. That seems way too specific to be false. Yeah, well, let's see how it plays out. But if it's true, it's horrible. And just another thing, like, why do guys do that? I mean, what the fuck? Beware says you never know. It's a civil suit. We'll find out what is fact and fiction if it goes to trial. Yeah, because they might settle out of court, which usually means that he was guilty of something. Anyhow. Let's see. I'm going to have to skip down because we're going to be running out of time here pretty soon. And you guys, can someone verify for me that Hal is coming on at 4 o'clock, right? Because, sometimes he has stuff and he doesn't do a show or something. Bob Newell, today's show is a twofer. Yeah, I always do twofers on Thursdays. You'd think I would do the twofers on Tuesdays, but no, I do my twofers on Thursdays. This is the way that's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. Mr. Bob Newell, U2 is a better concert. Well, yeah, I'm not saying who's better or not better. I mean, it's all subjective. It's whatever you like, whatever you like best. I would have rather, like, out of all those bands, U2 is my favorite. Out of between Fish, Dead and Company, and the Eagles, and U2 would be my favorite. I wish I would have seen them, and I didn't. They were just too kind of expensive. Lady Ting says, I'm a huge Fish fan, have seen them hundreds of times. Wow. They were at the Sphere the week after 3/11 day when I was there, so I missed it, but watched live on YouTube. Amazing visuals. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it just to check it out, and it looked pretty cool. I think I picked up a few people that may have been still under the effects of something, that they may have, or that they may or may not have ingested. I don't know. Just saying. I'm just saying. Be Aware says my first concert was Dawkins opening for Aerosmith at the Cow Palace near San Francisco. Dawkins' sound sucked. Aerosmith rocked the house. Oh man, back in the day, Aerosmith, they were the shit, man. I like the 70s era Aerosmith the best. I don't know what year this was, but Dawkins was that the 70s. But that was the best, man. In my humble opinion, that's when they were the best. I'm not the later stuff is okay. It's good. It's okay, but I really love their 70s albums and stuff. Mr. Bob Newell, can you say "fuck you, Trump"? I can. I say it all the time. I think. MJ Daniels' first concert when he was 15 was 38 Special opening for Rush. And if you tell me that 38 Special was better than Rush, no. Come on. I'm sure Rush was amazing. Mike H says, everything is expensive. I just ate at Rallies because my blood sugar was low and it was $18. I do like Rallies, though. They have some Rallies here in Vegas. And I've eaten there a couple times, and they got a pretty good burger. Pretty good burger. I don't remember if it was 18, but it was probably around there. But I usually get the combo. I guess it'd be like maybe the double cheeseburger with fries and a Coke. I don't think it's 18, but it's maybe close. Maybe like I don't know. I thought it was like 12 or 13, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. And then, and I don't know. You might have ordered a shake or some sort of dessert with it. I don't know. I just ordered like the combo meal. Mad Max says we play ELO's Mr. Blue Sky at the start of every Friday here at work. It makes a great start for the day and the weekend. Yeah, that's a good one. It's like that's kind of that happy. Anyhow, I know that was the wrong tune, but you know what I mean. Lady Tang says, I try to see my favorite bands as often as possible. As a lifelong full-time musician myself, I rarely get the chance to see concerts because I'm gigging myself. So I can go. So if I can go, I do. Well, man, you've gone to way more concerts than I have. I can tell you that much for sure, by golly. Gosh, I think I'm about 11 minutes behind in the chat. So I'm just going to scroll on down. Michael McAndrew's first concert was Yes, around 1974. Yes would be a great band. I don't know how many of those guys are still around. I guess John Anderson is still around, but I think Yes might be a good Sphere band. Oh, quite frankly, I think probably just about every band would be good. I think Taylor Swift would be good at the Sphere. I think the Taylor Swift movie that she had out, that concert movie, that would be great to show at the Sphere, I think. Well, Mr. Bob Newell, did I tell you about my time in Vegas? When what? You're leaving me hanging, Mr. Bob Newell. You're just leaving me hanging. Delta Dawn, J. Ohio, where are you at? I'm just scrolling down, guys, because we got 3 minutes left. And so if I skip over something, don't get mad at me. Please don't get mad. Three Girls, Three Wheels is here. Hey, good to see you, Three Girls, Three Wheels. Happy birthday, TJ. I'm late. Did you see the Bruce endorsement? Did he endorse me? Oh, no. I did see that on Nicole Sandler. Nicole played, I don't know if she played the whole thing, but she played several minutes of it. So I just saw what Nicole did, and I thought it was cool. I thought it was really good. Hey, Wes Webbs here says, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Wes Webb. Thank you for that little ditty. I know I didn't sing it as well as you, but what are you going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Delta Dawn says, Michael McAndrews, I wish I could see pics. They're the best, aren't they? Was it? I don't know. I'm skipping down. I can't go back because we got 2 minutes left. Mr. Bob Bill, did you change shirts? Well, I did change shirts. You can see that I changed shirts. This shirt isn't even close to the other shirt. I changed shirts because I wanted to change the shirt because this is my vintage 1960 t-shirt. It's birthday themed because I was born in 1960. Hey, 3 girls and 3 wheels. Oh, look at that. $20 happy birthday for a beer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, 3 girls. I appreciate that. Butterflies are free. Hi, Trucker John and Chad. Hope everything's doing well. Hey, 3 girls. Thanks. And that's that. This stuff is going to help support the show, make the show bigger, badder, bouncier. And I appreciate you guys contributing to the show. I was hoping to get 64 new subscribers for today since I'm turning 64. That looks like that's not going to happen, but that's okay because we're going to get those 64 at some point. Might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but at some point, I have faith and confidence in all you guys from watching the show, liking, subscribing, and sharing the show that we are going to get those 64 and then some. Butterflies are free says say no to Project 2025. Vote blue. And I'm scrolling on down as I'm way behind in the chat. As old as Zin is in here. Thank is as old as being here. Michael McAndrews, Trucker John is here. I am here, yes. Who is Trucker John? I'm just scrolling down. Wes Webb, member for 6 months. Thank you, Wes, so much for being a member. I do appreciate the memberships. Remember, we got members only Monday, and if you guys want to be a part of that, because it's a really humdinger of a show, then become a member, and you can be in on the members only Monday. Denise Williams says, I say it all the time. I think Jugger John's so funny. Well, thank you so much. And I don't even try to be. It's all natural. It's all natural. Jolie says, happy truckiversary to West Webb. Yes, happy truckiversary. And thank you all for being members. Look at there, Mr. Bojangles. My goodness gracious, happy birthday, John Maga. Seems like a dream, but they got me hypnotized. Yeah, they're very hypnotic. Thank you so much, Mr. Bojangles, for helping out the show, for doing that. But hey, you got all you guys. If you can't do that, like, subscribe, and share. Let's share. We're gonna get, like I said, we're gonna get those 64 subscriptions at some point. It might not be today. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be next week. But at some point, we will get those 64. And when we do, I'll tell you. Thank you. But again, thank you, Mr. Bojangles. I appreciate that. West Web, celebrity endorsements reveal more about the celebrity than the person they endorse. I'm going to have to think about that one. Hey, it's 4:02, guys. Let me know if you see Hal. And then maybe we should put the link in here, maybe, to the House Park show. Fancy gifted a membership. Thank you, Fancy. And Joseph Winnie was the lucky recipient. Thank you so much, Fancy, for that membership, for gifting that. That's really awesome. It goes a long way to helping support the show and help us grow and have a bigger community. We're going to have to get a bigger driver's lounge at some point. Because right now, this driver's lounge is like packed to the gills. It's packed to the gills. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's 4:02. I know you guys want to jump over to Hal. I apologize if I skipped over you. If I didn't read everything or acknowledge that you're here, I do apologize. But We got to go. Mad Max give 10 memberships. Mad Max, you madman. Thank you so much, Mad Max. I mean, Mad Mac. No, I'm saying it wrong. Thank you. That I do appreciate that so much. Be Aware says no Hal yet. And there's the memberships going out to Mark Lungo and I can't even say that word. Propitious M. 3 Girls, 3 Wheels got one. Be Aware got it. Barney Thompson. Penny to Create. James Williams. Shannon's Tigre. Hey, where are you, Shannon? Nick Rich says, I was hoping perhaps you could convince Mike H to change his offensive moniker. Just call him Joel. Bob Carmody's here. Hey, Bob, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by in the old driver's lounge. This says how thumbnail is posted. Alrighty. Irrespect is here. Says, how can I donate? Jolie has a link right up there about there's Buy Me a Coffee. You can buy a membership. You can do the super chat, super stickers, all that good stuff. Or if you can't do that, liking and subscribing and sharing. Those are free. They don't cost you anything, and they are just as important to helping to support the show and grow the show. But thank you, Airspec. Thank you for being here. Bob Carmody just got Hal notification already. Hal popped up. Okay, I guess Hal's got his countdown thing going. There's the link that Aaron put in there. If you guys want to go over there, maybe do a Trucker John raid, Trucker John convoy, something with Trucker John in it. That'd be nice. And go ahead and do a little shout out over at Hal's place. Laney Tang says, happy birthday, John. This was so fun. Thank you, Laney Tang, for hanging out with us. I look forward to, hopefully, if I can't see you at the Whiskey, maybe if you're in Vegas playing, I can see you. For sure, if you're in Vegas, I can for sure see you. I'd love to see you in your band. Do Journey songs. Journey is a great band. And I'm sure you guys do it great. Be Aware, $5. Giving back to a big thanks to Mad Mac for my free membership. Thank you, Be Aware. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the support of the show. Mike H. Joel or Mike H? Joel the Troll. I'm just, giving you a hard time. And there's the emojis. Everyone, witchy woman in there. Got the emojis going, getting us out in the algorithm. House Sparks is live. Okay, guys, so I'll see you over there in the House Sparks in a little bit. Give me a shout out with a Trucker John raid, Trucker John convoy. I guess the Trucker John convoy raid. I don't know. But thank you guys. Thanks for all the great support. Thanks for spending my birthday with me. It's kind of like a little party, and I do appreciate it so much. And I'll see you on the next one. Yeah, Trucker John's birthday raid. There you go, Jolie. And I'll see you. The next one will be Saturday. We'll do a. If I would move over there, we'll do a. See the schedule, and we can do the Saturday 11 a.m. Pacific time. That would be the House Sparks post show hangout. It's kind of like this same show, but opposite. Instead of it being the pre-show, it's the after show. All right, so we'll see you there 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Pacific time, not p.m. a.m. And we'll hang out again on Saturday. All right, guys. So thank you again for hanging out. Jolie says Joel the Troll still makes me laugh. And okay, yeah, James, I'll see you guys at Hal's. Okay. All right, again, man, thanks a lot hanging out, supporting the show, and I'll do a better job because I'm gonna get those 64 subs, even if it takes me another 64 years. All right, guys, that's it. I'll see you in the Hal Sparks chat room, and I'll see you guys here Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Well, it's time to say goodbye. The show has come to an end. But don't be sad, no, don't you gonna come back and meet again. We'll have some fun times, hopefully nothing too bad. We might talk about war crimes, might talk about Baghdad. I doubt we'll talk about door chimes, but if we did, I'd be only too glad. So hasta la vista, baby. The show is over, but could I ask you maybe to take a shower? No, that's not what I meant, but I couldn't think of anything to rhyme with over. Now my whole rhyming scheme is all screwed up. Oh shit, I should have stuck to truck driving, who I tried to kid. At least when I was out there driving, I could handle a skid, but doing this live stream, baby, has been a real kid. So I hope to see y'all again right here on the Trucker John live stream. We're gonna do it again and again, right here in the Trucker John live stream. Yeah, the Trucker John live stream. We're gonna come back and do it all again. No, this ain't no dream. This is where we win, right here on the Trucker John live stream. No, this time to say goodbye. The show is coming in. Don't be sad, no, don't you cry. We're all gonna come back and meet again. Well, it's time to say goodbye. The show has come to an end. But don't be sad, no, don't you cry. We're all gonna come back and meet again. We'll have some fun times, hopefully nothing too bad. We might talk about war crimes, might talk about Baghdad. I doubt we'll talk about door chimes, but if we did, I'd be only too glad. So hasta la vista, baby. The show is over, but could I ask maybe to take a shower? No, that's not what I meant, but I couldn't think of anything to rhyme with over. Now my whole rhyming scheme is all screwed up. Oh shit, I should have stuck to truck driving. Who am I trying to kid? At least when I was out there driving, I could handle the skid. Doing this live stream, baby, it's been a real kid. So I hope to see y'all again, right here on the Trucker John live stream. We gonna do it again and again and again, right here in the Trucker John live stream. Yeah, the Trucker John live stream. We're gonna come back and do it all again. No, this ain't no dream, this is where we win, right here on the Trucker John kid. At least when I was out there driving, I could handle the skid. Doing this live stream, baby, it's been a real kid. So I hope to see y'all again, right here on the Trucker John live stream. We gonna do it again and again and again, right here in the Trucker John Live Stream. Yeah, the Trucker John Live Stream. We're gonna come back and do it all again. No, this ain't no dream, this is where we win, right here on the Trucker John